he was the nicest of kings. One day in the king's hall, he says, "Hello, my friends. Here's some food and music. You guys deserve it. You guys were so helpful in building our new Herod Hall. This hall will show all the other kingdoms that we are the richest and the best. You guys deserve all these treats." The king and his men had food and music every day in the Herod Hall. One day, the music attracted a monster, and this monster would watch the Herod Hall every night. He was so angry because he didn't like music or laughter, which was coming from him. His name was Grindel. Grindel had a big nose, a hairy head, and claws as sharp as razors. Grindel lived alone in a dark lair. That thinks killing people in the village is the funnest thing to do. Grindel was so mad that he went to the Herod Hall, mad as ever.
Whoa!
Inside the Herod Hall, there were warriors having a party and having the time of their lives. But Grindel didn't care. He busted through the doors and grabbed 13 warriors and took them back to his lair. Ever since that day, Grindel has terrorized the village. The king was so sad because he couldn't do anything about it. So that's when he decided to call Beowulf, a great warrior of the Danes. Beowulf was a strong man who has never lost a fight, and everybody knows Beowulf because he has fought in a lot of battles. So one day later, Beowulf and his men arrived to the Herod Hall. But when the sun went down and all the warriors were sleeping, Beowulf was wide awake because he knows Grindel will attack soon. A few hours later, Grindel arrives at the Herod Hall. But when he arrives this time, there are twice as many warriors in the hall. Grindel has never seen so many humans in one place. He then begins to get excited because he can have a full meal before sunrise. Grindel then grabs a warrior and eats his body in 2 seconds. Then he comes towards the best warrior, Beowulf. Beowulf usually uses a sword to fight, but since Grindel is a monster and doesn't know how to use weapons, he decides that he will use his fist. Alright, we gotta root Beowulf. Say Beowulf!
Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf! Beowulf!
Beowulf then grips Grindel's arm and began to pull. Beowulf began to get stronger and stronger. Grindel has never fought a sword with so much power. Beowulf then rips off Grindel's arm. Grindel has never Grindel ran home, crying like a baby. Beowulf goes to the king and shows him Grindel's arm. The king was so happy that he gave the entire village gold and a big feast. The end.